It's that time, everybody. Welcome back to more Pokemon Omega Ruby. It's late at night. AzureBlaze in this lovely town of Rustboro City. Last left off with some awesome stuff and a little surprise. We got a little guest today. Introduce yourself.
Hey, it's your boy Blaze.
Yep, that's right. Blake's crew member and Overlord's crew member Blaze joined us. Usually see him as for Watch Wednesdays or whatever. You used to see him as a Hog main or Ryan But here and now, he's been jamming on Pokemon. We actually just saw the trailer for the new Scarlet Violet trailer. I'm excited about that. We talked about it before, and I'm sure Blaze will agree with me and say we're pumped up, man. We're ready to go. But it is gym day, and we'll talk about also some more features in the game as we get our first badge. Well, more about that. Quick little team recap before we get ready for the gym. Let's get things started. So, at the end of the 4th episode, I believe, for part 4, apparently that was doing a little bit of grinding. We have a Combuskin now! So he has double kick, peck, ember, and sand attack. He is going to be, of course, there's Blaze himself with the ability, of course. Especially with No Modest Nature. Pretty fun stuff around. You got Shroomish. He has a level 12. I know it's one of your favorites, Blaze, especially you have a Breloom.
Yeah, Breloom. Awesome.
He has Mega Drain, Stun Spore, Leech Seed, and Tackle. Pretty fun stuff around, but hopefully take on Roxanne at some point in the future. Oops, spoiler alert, especially the gym leader we're heading towards his Roxanne. I thought about using Sleepy, but I kind of want to make some changes around the team a little bit. That's why I didn't have Sleepy on the team just yet. I haven't decided which ones I want to use just for. So basically, he has Truant, which he can't attack on consecutive turns, so it's kind of lame, in my opinion. But he has After You Encore. I actually caught this Sleepy level 15 in the forest. I was like, oh, I'll catch it, perfect. So I do have a little surprise actually when I do. We'll probably talk about that when we can. We just got here and also in Rustboro, so we're just trying to get to the gym as fast as possible. I'm not gonna use Silcoon, but we'll probably have a Beautifly at some point. And we have our pickups as Zigzaggers, which I'm gonna call them Zigzagoon. And there's our team. We kept moving forward here in this playthrough so far. Obviously, especially this gym is mostly, like I said, Roxanne. A good basic start. If you start with Torchic, well, here's a gym battle, of course. Let's get things started already. And then we'll talk about more about the trades and stuff too. Hello, must be a new challenger. I am Roxanne, Rustboro City gym leader, Pokemon gym leader. I became a gym leader so I can apply school. So there we go, just basic stuff as a Pokemon gym leader, of course. Take up the challenge. I look forward to seeing you as a challenger. Until then, farewell. Her animation is actually pretty cute, not gonna lie. Of course, our gym guide. Champion, any advice? Yeah, of course. Doing aren't pushovers. Unless you're talking about Gen 6. We're in Gen 6 territory right now. But I love the background too. Also, I noticed that you see the animation for Kabutops and the lighting from They did a good job of remodeling, which I'll give credit for. They did a fantastic job on the remodeling in this game. As gym battles, the gyms and all the new designs are concerned. Especially the Leap's eyes you can see in the back. And you can see Kabutops is waving his side back and forth. It's pretty cool. So, it's a bit challenging, but I'm sure it'll be nice to see it. So, of course, get these gym battles. And I love the fossils they introduced too. It's really cool. Petrified wood, which is fossilized. It's a big improvement. I mean, huge improvement from the original Gen 3. So, alright, let's just hopefully get Shroomish up front. I do want to try Combuskin's debut too, but we need to get our Shroomish up some experience. Especially, you can see his Combuskin, but if you start with like Trico or Mudkip, of course, I'm sure Blaze started with Trico, of course. He's a Trico guy. When, of course, before Gibble or Garchomp territory, but I'm sure especially just grass or water types are strongest versus a rock gym, obviously. But this is youngster Josh. Oof.
A little laggy there.
Yeah, the lag city, baby. That's we love to see it. All right. Especially we learned Mega Drain at the end of part 4, and since we arrived in one of the times, of course. And Geodude's gonna have Sturdy, of course, which is that's kind of a good thing and a bad thing. So Sturdy will just protect yourself from one hit for a turn. So Got this Mega Drain. Didn't need that crit anyway, but okay. That's a good start. Alright, there we go. Also, like I said, I also kind of like turn like the we able to switch Pokemon. And, like I want to give him more of a challenge this time, so not going go against that. So, alright, down with Geodude. Sequence at level 9.
Nice, all little Joey.
Yeah, or Josh. Josh is gone now. But pretty much that's how gym battles go. Once you get like 8 badges, you go to the Pokemon League and you challenge Elite 4 and the champion, which I'm sure everyone else probably knows about Gen 3. Maybe people that don't know Gen 3 as much, so allow us to teach you a little bit about it. That's what I'm here for. Gen 3 professor. Alright, let's go with attack. Let's just knock it out with one hit. Surgery only basically also leaves you with 1 HP. So it's quite fitting you can live for another turn.
Yeah.
Something that's level 9. Well, I got some potential. Damn right I do. Potential just to whip Roxanne's ass.
Okay.
Sam! That's good. Alright, Phoenix, quote that one. Let's go, Kid George. Oh man. It's gonna have some extra commentators. So I kind of like how this vibe is, like bringing in extra guests with the gym battles. So since it's your first, it's probably actually your second time. Actually, no, this is like your 5th time in these Pokemon videos actually, or these streams really, because you guys watch my Twitch. You probably, if you look at the layout, of course, you can check out my Twitch. All my socials at AzureBlazeken, by the way. But I think this is like your 6th appearance actually in these videos and streams. As far as Pokemon's concerned, but we'll have other guests too about it. So, and we'll also be discussing about what you would do after you get your first badge. Obviously you get to travel all 700 gyms, but there's fun stuff involved in this. I do have actually some of my little, because Blaze has a little surprise for us at the end of this gym. So that's correct. All right, let me save. Also, of course, save your game as always. So. Gonna do that real quick. Just do a lickety split. Alrighty. Since I have Shroomish, of course, I'm gonna use Combustion just to get rid of that one of our Mons here. A little surprise. So we already know that's Roxanne, of course. So it's that time. Just as I expected. I knew you and your Pokemon would be able to get this far. How would you kind of demonstrate how you battle your Pokemon? These animations are crazy though. It's that one proposal. Did a good job remastering some of the Gen 3 music, of course. Obviously, should have mentioned it before, but that's cool. I also like how like the badge like just rotates itself too. But battling for the Stone badge, and it's Roxanne getting Geodude. Oh god. Oh Jesus Christ.
Oh, the lag.
Gosh.
Roxanne.
Lag City. Roxanne giving us some Lag City here. Alright, but Geodude is level 12. That's 30 for her ability. Especially, both her Mons have that one move which lowers your speed. It's called Rock Tomb. It hurts. Especially, it lowers your speed on every turn. So, good luck. If you have a fast Mon, go for it. If you have a slower Mon, like slack off, whatever, don't. Why would you do that? Why would you even have slack off on your team? Alright, so let's just get this out of the way. I'm just gonna start with that sturdy. There's a fun trick. You just honestly use like a weak move and just go out there. Oh, you missed. Oh, you missed. Huge. Alright. She might heal here, so I'm just gonna she'll probably have sturdy again, but let's do a little trick here. He's gonna use a potion here, but that's fine. So I tested it out before, and it was pretty a cinch. We just used Shroomish all day, but I wanted to make sure I could just get the commentary out of the way. Alright, so at least you'll just give our health back pretty much. So just to get that out of the way. So now we take out the Geodude here. especially having like a water type versus a rock type, or don't not use fire. You're just asking for trouble. Next up is Nose Pass, the one I was about to bring up the mon, I was gonna say, but Nose Pass. Interesting is that was a compass Pokemon, level 14. Also having sturdy a magnet pole for ability. It actually knows Thunder Wave. I think it knows Thunder Wave, I believe. So having Rock Tomb obviously it's a moveset. I'll probably build the moveset and edit it, so I'm sure PX will have to test it out. But first, it's known for its mostly for its like physical. It's not the brightest of speed really. So especially now you have Purple Pass and there's Rock Tomb I mentioned earlier.
I remember you missed Purple Pass for Arceus though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was. Speaking of Purple Pass. Or Nose Pass, but yeah, Purple Pass is the evolution for Nose Pass. It's like, we're also, Blaze and I were also working on trying to build the Pokédex, get my Pokédex back up again. And I actually, the last mon, I mentioned the BDSP. I remember, I like how it was this unknown, and it's now up to, and it went to Purple Pass now. It's just how ironic I'm listening like one mon that's not even legendary. I'll actually let me know in the comments if you think a gnome should be like a pseudo legendary or a mythical mon. I don't think so. Alright, let's see if we can try to. Well, speed did drop a bit, so you have Leech Seed in play. Alright, we should be on par though. There is be back with the Mega Drain. There we go. Also, we kind of talked about also with like having like call out, like say the mon, like tell the mon it's attack, like hey use Mega Drain or something like that, and like use it, get its HP back with your Mega Drain. Like I almost said some things. I want to say it's like an actual trailer for the anime, but it just turns out to be cringe, so I'm not saying it. Just to be on the record, because you got someone, I have someone else who's like, yeah, don't say that. She might use a potion here too. Actually, there we go. Alright, it's fine. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Oh, GG's. GG's. There we go. Shroomish for the win.
Nice.
Give me that 2 HP, boy. Alright, there we go.
Nice.
And level 15. Easy money. Headbutt? I mean, good for Gen 2, but at this point, but also can flinch, so it could be a good idea. Since I can also upgrade my tackle and get rid of that, get rid of that pesky tackle. This is for babies. It's beginner's luck. Now we have Headbutt, which is we can just butt with our heads. And Zigzaggers, level 10. I'm also naming them Zigzaggers at this point. So I lost. It seems I have still much more to learn. Yeah, damn Skippy.
Yeah.
Alright, 1.6k for that, or 1.6k dollars for that. Thank you very much. I understand. Also, the trainers received this. They defeated Gym Leader. Please accept the official Pokemon League Stone Badge. Oh god.
Oh no.
The lag. The lag. Yeah, 3DS is getting a little glitchy here. A little glitchy. Getting a little glitchy with it. But we got ourselves a Stone Badge. Alright, Phoenix, timestamp. Mr. Phoenix, we got ourselves the Stone Badge, baby. First badge of the gym. Our first badge of Pokemon Arena this Let's Play. Alright, you can use cuts on the battle. Let's Pokemon level 20. Even those who trades will also obey you. Alright, and please hit too. Which, of course, TM39 Rock Tomb. Going at speed, of course. Also, TM, by the way, means technical machines. Or a technical machine if you use like more than just once, it's mostly a plural, but they can just hop down these rocks. See what we can talk about. Of course, the champion, very promising. And so we do it. As you can see, yes, we have our first the badge. It's kind of cool though. I kind of like the design though of these badges. Definitely did a good job on remaking these, especially with the whole designs of the badges. Also, I kind of like how one of the badges has a Triforce. That's hilarious. I always like saw that. I'm like, this one's a heart. This one's flames, like the Miami Heat symbol. If you're a fan of NBA or look at basketball, to look at the Miami Heat symbol, it actually looks like the Heat badge looks like the Miami Heat symbol. It's hilarious. Or logo, I should say. This one's like the Triforce. If you look underneath the badge case on the bottom of your screen. It's just hilarious. Also, I thought that was like I thought it was like you know, a pair of like glasses or goggles. When I saw like the badge case, I thought it was hilarious. So there's a small little nitpick, but yeah. All right, so then we're done with that. Oh, cutscene. Jesus, what's with that animation?
That guy's zooming. He's zooming, bro.
The animation was so stupid. The way he just like kept walking around, he didn't even try the animation. Out of the way, move it. This one's acceptable, but the fucking magma grunt was like, just didn't really use his legs, so he just like flopped around like a fish. Please don't take those parts. Jeez. Yikes! 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 That's a. I don't think we took. I think we're okay. Okay, don't look at the badge case, Azure. It's shiny. I get it. I get my first badge. I want to be a dick about it. All right. So, oh, I also got an item too. Thank you, Zigzaggers. What you got for us? Full heal. Not bad. Pickup. I'm telling you, it's early in the game. It's fantastic. I love pickup. You never know what you're gonna get. I think like one time I Pachirisu in a BDSP game, like so many stones. I'm like, oh my god, I love you, Pachirisu. I like how I got like 3 Dawn stones and 3 Dust stones. Crazy. I'm like, what is with you, Isol? The f. That's why I love Pachirisu sometimes. So that's why I love Pachirisu for pickup. It's so nice. Shouts to my BDSP Pachirisu. She's awesome. All right. I want to try. There's also a few months I want to try. There's actually a few other surprises I want to show you folks, and with our guest Blaze, we'll have some surprises a little bit later on. But first, let's explore a little bit around Rustboro City because I want to show the lovely new people who have never played Gen 3 before and have those that have videos in their own life. But let's see. We're gonna go over here. Let's first go to our. There's one place I need to go. It's not here. Oh, look at that. There's a skitty over here. I found a cute skitty, everybody. Alright, let's see. Apparently, this is going to be the... I'll probably talk about the skitty in a minute when I can. That's mostly actually Pokemon. It's kind of a cool thing they kind of did, too. So that is pretty freaking sweet. Alright. Actually, let me talk to them. Just make sure to just talk to everybody else here. Families. Okay, cool. There's one I can get also, I think, in here. I might be wrong about it. It's just... Okay, that too. It's a float stone. If you have a Pokemon hold a float stone's weight will be halved. Although, okay. I wasn't a big fan of the float stones much. I wasn't really a big fan of it. Just like it just cuts its weight in half. You can still go first. That most of it will drop the weight, but it doesn't really help much, honestly. Also, by the way, you get 10 Pokeballs, you get a Premier Ball for free. So that's kind of cool. Nice little Premier Ball. The I guess we call it like the evil Pokeball, really, or like the opposite Pokeball, or the anti Pokeball, really. It's kind of cool. It has the opposite colors too. Rare stones, awesome. So this must be the Devon Corporation's like household here. What's with this one? Interesting. Alright. Do that. Let's see. There's one place that I do want to show. If I can find it. I live with this guy. So yes, here we go. This is the trade. So this will be our first official trade in the game. I want to show an example.
Yeah.
That's right. I believe it's like Mackit. That's the name of it. And Makuhita is a fun mon. It's one problem, it's very slow, but it can hit really hard. And I kind of like Hariyama. The only problem is, I've already used Hariyama already in like one of the Let's Plays I did it before in the past. So its appearance, I always name him Bubba. That was my biggest, like, since I like, you know, the Dudley Boys, of course. You watch, you know, wrestling, of course. You know, back then there were the Dudley Boys. I was like, oh yeah, this is Bubba, of course. But also my cousin and I were like huge fans of, you know, back in the old days of the WWF. So it's like, well, I'm watching it now. Recently watched. I was like, oh yeah, it's Bubba Ray Dudley. Perfect. He'd be perfect. He always uses those Bubba bombs. So you know what? I'm gonna trade one of the Slackers I actually have. I feel like I want to use Sleepy, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to use Slacking as much because he can be slow, and Shroomish is one of the worst abilities in the game. It sucks, but it's just like it's like consistent, especially if facing a fighting type like Makuhita, for example, because it's Sleepy's a normal type. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna trade it away. It's fine. I still have a level 15 Makuhita, but it's a Pokédex. It's alright. Take care, Sleepy. Let's also, of course, our first. This is probably one of the most basic you see in 3DS trade animations. It's kind of nice, but now it's like we watched Scarlet and Violet's trailer. It's like, yep, just gonna hand to each other, pretty much. We just go over to each other, so it's like that. So eventually it'll be a Hariyama. So let's check out his stats here. And Makuhita it hits really hard, and it's fun to watch. Usually you can have like you evolve the mon you trade with have the same level, but at this point I basically gave him like a level 15 slack up. He can just have fun with. But it's kind of a downgrade because for him it's like you have a basic mon has Truant, but we have a powerful fighting type, which is awesome. This is also good because you have it also you can fighting type strong against rock types, you can just break the rocks instantly. So that's what's called break, whatever. You know, but it is a fighting move after all. So it helps. So I do appreciate that. So it's Mackit. Brave Nature 2, which is interesting. Which also that's perfect for its perfect nature. It lowers speed. So perfect nature. We'll probably let it hang out with us. I'm not gonna have it on a team, but I already used Hariyama already in the past. So shouts to Grass Dude. He loves Hariyama. One of his favorite Pokemon too. This one's for you, buddy. So I'll get the X attack. I'm not gonna use it. All right. Yep. Pretty much that's hard. You know, what's gonna be a little hint for this episode after this first gym. They'll talk about, you know, trades and battling and stuff too, and if we can or if we have the chance. So I'm sure Blaze will give us a signal when we're ready to go. Let's see, anything else over here? This is a different corporation. This is where Mr. Stone lives, although of course mostly works over there. We'll probably go back there at some point. Showcase Route 115 real quick. We can't do anything else yet, but we'll come back to this when we can, and we'll probably leave this as a reminder. So, not just quite. But however, if 116 or 106. Also, we have to help the guy, one of these guys here, so... Oh, you there! You're the fastest trainer who helped me in Petalburg Woods. Help me, I was robbed by Team Magma. I have to get the Devon parts back. If I don't, I'm gonna be in serious trouble. It sounds like one of the times I was trying to edit for video and then my boss got fucking mad at me. That's a different story. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, God.
Lags.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh. I hear a cry, actually. And I also kind of fixed, I also mentioned this in the episode, I fixed Circle Pad, by the way, which I have to do some rework on the 3DS here. There is something we can get here, according to this. There is a mon. It sounds familiar, folks. It sounds very, very familiar. I can just... You have to gently, like... It is... Oh, fuck. Oh, never mind. We're in a battle again. Whoops. Oh, well. Oh, look at that, Blaze! You were right, you were close.
Joey.
There he is.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing here? We don't just have a Rattata with you. There he is, that ghastly youngster Joey, always appearing in every Pokemon games. That's kind of a cool little, like, they also, like, included on too, like, hey, put Joey in every single game. Not all of them, but just, you know. if you count XD or Coliseum, because they have these weird ass names. Right. You can probably get Mako hit one shot, showcase how you can just beat this crap out of the normal type, with those, you know, fighting types. So. Or actually, Dust. No, beautiful. Oh, Machop. Ooh. Good little preview of what we see for this, possibly for in the other gyms actually. Alright, swapping out. Alright, let's go Azu.
Oh, damn. Machop about to chop you up, man.
Well, now Peck has anything to say about it. Now, option B would have been like, hey, go for Kabuskin. But I'm like, nah. I tried using Kabuskin when I was just to like a test, you know, to see how things work. But it was alright. Actually did pretty well. And then I went to Shroomish like, this. Azu just died. Like, nah. Yeah. The speed just kept dropping like crazy. It was a rough time. I just want to make sure that I have everything else ready to go. Alright. And Makus, since he's a traded mon, he'll get a lot more experience for sure. I'm not gonna use it, but I'll just like, I'll hang out with this for a little bit until I get like the mons I'm gonna be using in this. I might be able to catch him actually on this route. Ironically, there's a few that I do want to get on this route, so let me get rid of tackle for fake out because fake out's priority. Okay, priority. I mean, I think you know Blaze, of course. You and I know, of course. We love priority moves.
Priority moves are always your best friend. Yeah, they're always still good.
All right. Ooh, you have an evolution, of course. Well, I'm not gonna use Beautifly, of course. I'm not gonna use that. I had plans using like Beautifly at some point, but I've thought about it too. I'm like, maybe. It does have grass moves too, so I kind of compared both like Cocoon Mons, of course, how they evolve. Because Beautifly has flying and grass moves in total, and bug moves, of course, like Silver Wind, and also having Gust and stuff too. But I kind of prefer Dustox over Beautifly. It's an interesting take, but I'm like, I like Dustox better. It just feels like it just has a more vibe. It's poisonous, but it has second type abilities. It's kind of cool how they intertwine with each other. I don't know. It's just a me thing. Beautifly is just like a, you know. I can also there was a big tail on their side, so at that point, so I found a potion now. All right, we'll probably find them all. We're just missing more. Alright, there's a bug catcher. Don't want to fight just yet. Alright, so let's check out our Beautifly real quick, see how. Why nature interesting too? Nah, not the brightest nature. Okay. So that out of the way, let's move on to the next one. So I do want to see what we can get here. There's actually one I do want to get on this one that I actually look forward to using my team. If you can find it. No, not Talo. I already used you before. But welcome back, Talo. At this point, like once we get our first match, I'll probably gonna skip some of these wild battles and just leave a time slip Phoenix. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. So we'll let it slide for now. So do you want to get them on? We can get. Yes, it is indeed one of them, the choices, and that's Whismur. And you know what you're thinking? There is a chance I have. This is my example of like a mod I never used before, and I'm actually gonna use this is my chance to go for it. So let's talk about Whismur for a minute. It's a very loud Pokemon. It can just do. It has a lot of like sound audio like moves. Like it has Screech, Hyper Voice. It's fun. It is a fun mon to use. I heard about it a lot. I never really had a chance to use Explode. It can be helpful, especially it's like a physical build. I can build as a physical, as well as like a nature and everything else. Oh, I missed Sunspore. Yeah, there's echoed voice, which is interesting. But it is cute. It is a cute mon to have. But once it's also like Loudred and Explode, it's like, yeah, it's run for some real now. But I like it though. I like the idea of having, you know. Especially, I'm trying to experiment on I never really used before. that's mostly been like the theme of this series, like, or mostly ones I never used it that much in the past. So it's been a good new learning curve for me, and maybe also good for people to try out too, because only this is gonna be fun to see. So it's kind of nice to see, like, hey, oh yeah, I like want to use Electivire. I never used it before. Like, oh, this is fucking cool. So just something like that, at least. You know, it's a good example. In the meantime, Whismur is pretty fun. It can be. I'm trying to think of a word. It can be pretty useful. It can be pretty useful though, especially having like the, you know, it has a good attack power. It can do a lot of good moves too when it's like an explode, which is interesting. I want to, you know, so try to get it the first try. But I'm gonna use it on my team now. This is one of the ones I want to try and use. Oh, there we go, perfect. So I'm just gonna try to catch it now. Because I know it had Uproar, which is back in the old day, but he kind of bumped it up and made like, oh, me and the rest of that. Alright, we're gonna catch it now before it's too late. Alright, time to catch it. But I'll probably gonna find some Pokeballs too when I get the chance. See if we can get it. There we go. 1, 2. What?
What? Oh god.
I mean, I'll probably get another. Maybe I'll get another one though with a different ability. Aww. Oh well. We'll probably get another one that's maybe the. You never know. This is like the Dex now might actually have some new abilities or something like that. You never know. Its abilities have soundproof, which is actually nice, especially when I block audio moves like Screech or Growl or Roar, which soundproof will do that. It will block all audio moves, which is pretty sweet. I actually like that a lot, so I can have something that will be helpful. Alright, I'll probably battle these trainers real quick so I can just get them out of the way. I should have done this from the beginning. But I definitely have a flying type I can use. Oh, I got an item. And I'll take that. Super Potion! Super Potion! That's gonna be helpful. Alright, I'll use AzureBlazeken for this one. So I can just clear the air here. I'll probably just talk about Whismur though. But out of all the games I played, I just also got Explode and Sword and Shield, so I wanted to see how it goes. We got Jose with some more bugs. I've never used Whismur before in my whole life, in my these years of being a trainer, really. So it'd be interesting to have Whismur on the team. So we'll probably see if we get anything else from like the deck stab, and if there's like any special Whismurs or whatever, or you know what other different ones I want to use. Oh, there's Inkata. Let's use Spec for this one. Yeah, gotta finish strong also. That's 1 damage, it's nothing. Alright. There we go. That was Inkata for sure. And Silken, that's fine. Yep, and there's a crit. Not a problem with that, and we're done here. Okay, now multiple experience can be so helpful for sure. Alright. Let me get a repel.
Nice, nice.
Actually, an item can also find too, I believe. Oh, there's that pink tail again. I think we all. Oh, motherfucker! What the hell? Tail, get the hell out of here! Get out of here, Tailo. You're taking your chances. This is lane inevitable, pretty much. Oh my gosh! It's always that one feeling like, hey, yeah, we do want to see a new account. I'm like, nope, it's something else. Alright, let's see if I can find it again. Well, you missed out Whismur before. Wait, where is it? Oh, see it now. It's on the far left. You also have to, like, gently use a D-pad. Also, somewhere over here. Yeah. What's over there? Oh, God. Yeah, we're gonna also skip this one. Dual for skipping here. Oh wait, there it is. Well, there's, speaking of a pink tail, there's cute Skitty. Speaking of cute Skitty, there she is. Well, you have to also, for those people asking, what is that you do Skitty in your team? No, I already used Skitty before, unfortunately, or in Delcatty really. So, but it is one of the cuter mons in Gen 3. I do admit it is. It's definitely one of the most entertaining and cute mons in the game. It is adorable though. It's very adorable. Now, just one problem I have to say. Do not use normal ice. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not use normal ice. There's a story, I think Blaze I told Blaze about the story too. I'll say it here. I didn't notice this until like, oh crap. And that's after when I beat the Pokemon League. I'm like, oh, what the hell have I done? But basically, I had a Skitty. I also evolved into a Delcatty, of course. But it had normal ice. Just get Cute Charm. Get Cute Charm. It's way better. Cute Charm just if you just get hit with physical attacks from the opposite gender, the opposite gender falls in love with you. Say if you have a female Skitty, whatever, you just attack it. Or if you attack it, it'll just trigger the ability and it'll make it be infatuated. So yeah, do not use. I'd rather have Cute Charm than Normalized. It just turns Normalized means every attack means that it's, say you have like Thunder or Fire Blast, whatever. It just negates it into its normal attack. Like say it's just a regular attack, not just like any special effects or no elemental move, just normal. That's hence on the word normalize or pixelate or pixiate, where it turns every move into fairy type moves, which is dumb. However, this might be crazy, but having a Silk Scarf with normalize kind of helps. It kind of helps. Maybe it's crazy, but it just might work. All right, let's see if we can try to at least catch it though, at least for the Pokédex. I'm not gonna use it. I'll probably just give it like an honor, like, hey, it's Cute Skitty. I'll just name it after her, just for shits and giggles. I'll just send them beautiful so I can just try to wear it down and catch it. The Skitty is a fun mon. I do recommend it. Just make sure you have Cute Charm, because if it has normalized, you're again, like my method, just try the Silk Scarf and normalize, it can work. And plus, remember the critical, like I said before in X and Y, the critical captures in this game too. So we can potentially just get one shake and then we can get that chance to catch it immediately. I think I caught a legendary once with that critical capture. It was hilariously funny. I had to start dying.
Crazy.
Nah, I'm good. Alright. Fun mon. Knows a lot. Also, assist is pretty. Also recommend having assist on Delcatty or Skitty. You just make sure you learn assist. It bases like a baby metronome where you learn, instead of learning all the moves from all typing, just learn the moves from your team, which is pretty cool. Shouts to Maze Skitty, but it helps sometimes. Skitty has a habit of becoming fascinated by moving objects and chasing them around. This Pokemon is known to chase after its own tail and become dizzy. It's known as a kitten Pokemon. So yeah, we're probably naming it after our good friend, our good loving friend, Cute Skitty. I'm sure he's probably watched this episode or something. Maybe not. Maybe. All right, we'll just keep it as Skitty as it is. So there you go, Skits. Alright, there we go. There's our Skitty, and now let me look next. See what our. He's poisoned though, so. Oh, you motherfuck! God damn it! Of course, it has normal life. Thank God. Thank God they're using this. Thank God they're using Skitty. They're using Skitty these days now. I already used Daisy. Shout out to my cat Daisy, and named it after her too. But it was just. She actually was the MVP in my team, apparently. But it's so dumb. I'll probably get a better Skitty when I can. I'll show you guys. That's what I'm talking about before. Like, it's dumb. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave a timestamp for me so we can heal. I'll leave it silent for now. Alright. So do here real quick, and then we can probably end this episode here because it is getting long. Alright, there we go. Now I'm back. Alright, let's see if we can get the other. There's actually supposed to be like 2 more. So I'll probably add the skitty in the PC for now. See if I can get the others. There is supposed to be one of them. There's Wismer again. I probably should buy more Pokeballs too. I forgot to do that. Nah, I'm probably gonna overkill it. Yeah, I just overkilled it. It's fine. Eventually, I'll get the mons too when I can. So. All right. Let's look at the other 2. Eventually, it'll come to me. But I'll just take it to one other gameplay here. All right. And instead for nicknames, we'll probably have nickname suggestions full. We have actually got a whole bunch of them too, apparently. Also, you guys have been very responsive on the Discord server too. And I got a lot of requests actually from naming our Shroomish so far. Possibly get our other few months if we can. So, and for our Combuskin. So, we'll probably have some suggestions on which we're gonna bring them back in the comments. Let's about this harlot here. Oh God.
The lag. Oh Lord.
So show them what Pokemon is. Last Janice. And bringing in Meryl. Now I can fight. We have our Shroomish with us. And I believe Meryl, yes, indeed becomes a fairy type, of course, in Gen 6, so. If you think Meryl's just a water type, nope. Because remember, it's fairy type this time, at this time of age. So, and first we have other names too I want to try and have on as well too. So I'm thinking about trying to see which names. We'll probably wait until Slateport City because I found a name raider over there, so we can just go over there and we'll leave some suggestions, of course, and we'll probably have some name decisions here. Think about some good ones. Alright, level 62, level 16. Very good. Maybe you can find a different skitty with, possibly, maybe. I can find it again. There she is. There it is. This one has Cute Charm? It's level 8 though. That's one we should do too when we're trying to look at Pokemon in the, thing, so. I'll probably get more Pokeballs too, as I might need a few of them. I'll just probably snag it out for experiences. Sometimes mons will have like a chance to just like have different other like attacks, whatever, or like hidden abilities. This room I have has Poison Heal, which is pretty interesting. So I'm gonna get that Whismer at least. There it is. But yes, I'll be using Whismer for this team. As long as I can actually get to one. Alright, let's just start with just try and make sure it slows itself down. I'm wear it down with Shroomish's Stun Spore. Alright. I think I missed the Stun Spore last time. Yeah, of course I did. I don't know how much we dodge. Ooh, excuse me. I don't know how much we dodge all my stuff, but there we go. If I had Effect Spore, it would have been nice, but I have Poison Heal. So I could probably have to get like one of those, or Toxic Orb, and just have it on and then Poison Heal like your Gliscor does.
Oh yeah, that would be nice.
But I won't get a Toxic Orb until like what? Post-game territory. It's the Battle Tower and stuff. Or like the Battle Frontier or whatever. Alright, I'll probably use something else actually. Alright, I'll probably use Beautiflies, mostly she's a little weaker. Alright. I'm gonna use my new Gust here so I can wear it down a bit. Okay. Okay. That was not even a crit either, but okay. Whatever.
Oh. Wishmer again.
Not get away from me this time. Alright, oh, I was no, fuck, I'm gonna, actually, you know what? I should probably just use, just for recommending, you have to use Cute Skitty for this. Just so I can wear it down or something. To fight week with week. Alright, I'm gonna try to lull it to sleep. Well, yeah, that's also want to showcase that too, because yeah, like I said before, it's soundproof. So this is a short example of that. I was like, alright, try not to get a crit, please. There we go. Alright, now's our chance. Alright. Pokeball time! I need something. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Finally! After what? 20 minutes trying to catch the one I actually want to use on the team that I never used. And Kitsuki deserves to be level 9. Gosh, diggity dang, normalize. Alright. Whisper is known as a whisper Pokemon. Normally Whisper's voice is very quiet, but is barely audible even one is paying close attention. However, if this Pokemon senses danger, it starts crying in its playing volume. I'm not gonna name it just yet, but there is actually some good nicknames for Whisper. I actually found some good ones that'll be pretty fun when we get to Slaveport, so I'll probably will talk about them when we get there. But for now, I'll put it on the team. So I'll leave a Phoenix time so we can add it in. There's one of them, so that is one of them I do want. That's one I want on the team. There is one more, if I can find it. Not you. We'll probably skip this one. We'll probably get a break. Oh, I should have. Alright. What you got? Hyper Potion! What? Whoa! Early in the game? Damn. Go Zigzaggers. Alright, hiker time. First hiker in the game. More rocks to fight. Not a problem. Alright. Time for some double kicking. Or a single kick, that should work. Perfect. To be fair, so I'm not gonna use another traded mon. This other mon. Not you, Taylor. If I could find it. But I'll probably find out what I can, maybe at some point later on or whatever. So talk to you, girl, what's going on? See the time about any tools and some Hoenn ordered me out. That tells Philip Pokemon to react out to loud noises doing cause an uproar. Oh yeah. Wait! Oh, now I hear it. Could this be it? Okay. What the oh, I was too fast. Too fast, too furious. Jesus. No, fight. No, not you. Looks like I can find it in the grass here. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Nice.
Oh, Nakata. Nice.
Ninkata. That is correct. If you guess Ninkata, Dynamite Team, you're absolutely correct. This is actually one of the mons I wanted to use for a very long time. I just didn't have much time at all. I want to use something stronger. But I'm up for the challenge. You know me, I'm up for the challenge, actually. As you know, as a professor, I'm like, you know what? I'm okay with Ninkata. Let's just talk about Ninkata for a minute. It's known as a trainee Pokemon, so it can evolve twice in 2 for 1. Meaning you can also can evolve level 20, but you have to also have a mon on your supposed to have an empty space in your team to get Shedinja. And then of course level 20 is Ninjask, which I want to use on the team. This is the mon it has speed boost. I'm like, it may be a little bit scary, it may look gross, it may look a little crappy, but it can pack a powerful punch. It has Silver Wind, speed boost every turn. It's insane. So I'm down for Ninjask or Shedinja. You know, Shedinja just having Wonder Guard just to block everything with Wonder Guard. I might be able to use Shedinja maybe. That'd be pretty fun. Just having a 1 HP mon, just only with 1 HP. Be interesting. So good surprises though. Let's see if I don't knock this one out. Wish I had sleep powder. That would be so nice actually. But I could probably make Ninkata go to sleep too. This one's a male, so it'll be interesting to see what names we can think of you know, a Ninkata. But I thought about like speed boost would be nice. It's interesting to have, but having a Ninjask be fun, especially that speed boost is gonna be so, and especially Swords Dance, maybe possibly like some good physical attacks. This thing can hurt a lot, so it can be pretty solid. I actually will not mind having a Ninjask on the team. And I don't think anybody has used Ninjask that much these days now. I don't think anybody has. But now is my chance to actually showcase what I can do. So let's see if I can try to just lower it down. I only have one ball left. So I'll probably get a better one too, maybe. It may look weak right now as a Ninkata, but once it's like a, you know, again like Shedinja or possibly Ninjask, it's gonna be pretty fun. So maybe able to have a nice ninja Pokemon with us too. I wouldn't be surprised if Koga used Ninjask. It'd be pretty fun. So I'm gonna just slow it down, but I don't want to hurt it. That's the only problem. Let's go. Actually, let's get a. Let's have our pickup Zigzaggers take over. Alright. We'll be fine with that. And no crits, just wear it down. There we go, perfect. Okay, that was a crit, but okay, you got lucky. You got very lucky. I would have released you from just after that. Oh boy. There's our. I'll probably get more Pokeballs too. Come on. Yeah, there we go. And it's just like what I want. Alright, time set Phoenix. Add that to the team. Add that to the layout because we have our 2 mons in this route. Now the rest of the team, it's gonna be interesting, but here's Ninkata's status here. Ninkata was underground for many years in complete darkness. This Pokemon absorbs nutrients from the roots of trees. It stays motionless until it waits for evolution. And yes, it knows as a trainee. It's part bug and ground, which is interesting. Alright. Oh no. I'm not gonna say. I had names about Ninkata, but not gonna decide until later. That's for you guys to decide in the comment section. And with our team built, let's actually go ahead. We also got all the routes here. Cool. Alright, let's get out of here and then we're gonna go save the game and then call it a episode. And we'll leave that skip here. Ninkata as well. I like how we get Ninkata after we just get a whole bunch of them. Oh, this one's actually a stronger one too. Okay. But I found a better. Oh, Brave Nature. Ooh, nice. Okay.
Nice.
That's a good start. Yeah, definitely. That's gonna be perfect actually. So I do want a physical build, which is just what I wanted. So, well, unless I get a better moveset, or possibly maybe a new or an egg-based move or a hidden move, thanks to Dex Nav, maybe I'll probably think about it. But I believe in in this one, so we'll say goodbye to Cute Skitty for now. Thanks for your help. And then, just in case we might have a fight to race, we'll put our beautiful eye away for 2. And then we're not gonna have a copy of May's team right now. Unfortunately, sorry May, but no. Unfortunately. Okay, make sure we get everything else under control. I also found a seed out with Bullet Seed, by the way. That could have been actually helpful too, but no. I was like, nah, Shift Tree's not my thing. It really wasn't really, but I prefer Breloom, honestly. That was the case. So there we go. We have our team. I think we'll check out Inkata as well. Docile Nature too. Interesting. It's just mostly be balanced, so. But Compa Eyes will boost the accuracy, so it'll be pretty interesting to have, like, you know, maybe Zap Cannon. Actually, yeah, Inkata can learn Zap Cannon, which is pretty interesting. Docile. Okay. So we have a male, and we have a male and a female, right? Oh yeah, male and female. Okay, perfect. So we have a solid team right now we can build in this. Not too bad, not too shabby, not too shabby. So I train them up a little bit more, and we can have our team ready to go. But also gotta remember you have to both mons evolve level 20, but for Whismur for Loudra you have to evolve to an Explode level 40. So it's gonna be interesting. We'll probably have Loudra for a little bit. Probably we'll have to wait till like what, maybe the 5th or 6th gen possibly to have it Explode. Maybe after the Weather Institute. We'll probably talk about that later. But yes, I'm gonna call it here. It's been an hour. Jeez. But there is one little thing. I'll probably just do a time skip here. We'll call it episode here. But we'll do a little bonus here because we have something. Blaze has a surprise for me. So remember I said before early in the episode where Blaze was a guest, he's gonna have a surprise for us. Well, we'll probably get to know that in a bonus episode actually. So we're not done yet with this one. I'll probably do some cuts here and there. We'll probably let Phoenix know about that. But we'll end this episode here. But we have a bonus one after this. So tune in for that one. As we'll call it here. If you guys want to see more episodes like this in the future, leave it in the comments below. And let me know your thoughts in the comments below about the Gen Battle, and let me share your thoughts about Gen 3 as well. Which roles that you guys prefer? Actually, let me know in the comments below. Which one's your favorite normal type of all time? Alright, that being said, thank you Blaze for joining, but we'll have Blaze again for a segment with the whole surprise, quote-unquote surprise. Alright, take care everybody. Blaze, any final words for this segment here?
No, nothing really, but just goodbye everyone.
Alright, take care everybody. Hit the like button if you guys want to see more content on the way. And I'm sure Blaze will say the N-word. No, just kidding, no kidding. No, don't do it. Alright, anyways, take care everybody, enjoy yourselves, and take care of each other. AzureBlazeken signing out. And with Blaze also out too.